question. I don't know.
In this lonely ass world, it's getting colder. I'm not going nowhere if I cannot take my boat there. My mind was bred a little different, yeah, from my own past. If I see heat, why the fuck would I wanna go there? Mama, I make you smile. Mama, your little nigga came from wildin'. Mama, always got in trouble, I was shouted. Mama, now I'm staring at shit. Mama, I'm the pilot. Mama, if I want something, I'ma go get it. Mama, swim with the sharks, piranhas, and fishes. Mama, it's so hard down here, God is my witness. Mama, I know where I'm going. Mama, I'm a fan. It's hard not knowing who is really gonna be there for me. I wish you could be here to see me the day I start touring. Shit be on my mind every second when I'm not recording. I'm waking up conversating with the Lord every morning. I mistakenly took the wrong path, I had to rewind. I fumbled trying to move too fast, I had to keep trying. Growing up I got in trouble, told myself to keep lying. So much stress be building up, swear I be needing me time.
Good morning to the DMV and the rest of the world. This is your girl Reese, aka the best that ever did it, aka Althea McFarlane, Reese the Cup, and the author of this fantastic book, Shades of Blue by AM Morning. Yes, indeedy. If y'all ain't already, I keep telling y'all, get the book. You only got 3 months before the new one pop out. But you know, that's how I be. I want to say good morning to my super producer, Mr. Molly Mall. It's Molly Moss. Molly Moss. I call him because he's my CMOS boss. You get all the CMOS needs and good goods from here. That's right. It's like that. Today we got a nice packed show because we're going to talk about weed and the benefits of weed, the good and the bad of the weed, or cannabis, as you all may know it. But let's say good morning to my guest. Let's say good morning to Lee. Lee, what you know about weed?
I don't know. I'm getting ready to tell you in a minute.
Is you smoking?
No, I'm not. But I'm going to tell you about it.
the goodness of the weed, because it helps our eyesight. It helps the nerve. I got to get some CBD oil because that's what the neurologist is telling me, because my hands and feet are numb, honey. When I say sometimes they cold as ice and have no feeling, I mean that, and if that can help my walk, if that can help me do what I do better, and the pain, Lee, I'm always in the chronic pain, and they telling me, get you some CBD. I'm like, oh, I need them both. I don't know. I think I need them. I need both of them. Some good in the goodness. And on some good news, they did apprehend that little Spanish dude that was on the run, little Latino guy from Philadelphia. They got him. But they ain't caught that other one yet from GW, because I got that joker in my closet. They ain't cut. They caught the little short one, the little 5'5", Latino guy. But that big joker, the one that's 6'1" and 200 pounds, woo! They ain't caught him yet. They ain't gonna catch him till I let him go. When I let him go,
don't say that. Don't say that's why to mess around and be at your door.
They could be about. They look good. Come on in. Come on in. Inmate. Come on in. I'm gonna set up a refugee sign that says inmates wanted.
Damn.
You can be an inmate till you be an outmate.
Oh shit.
That's how it be. And it don't mean I'm being thirsty. I'm being careful, honey.
Just hungry.
A little peckish. I'm just a little bit hungry. I just want a little nibble. I'm like, get my little nibble on, and okay. That's all. I'm just here for the appetizers and the horse divers hors d'oeuvre.
Not the advertising.
That's all.
Yeah.
Look, all I want is a little bit. What that song say? All I want is a little bit.
You sure you haven't had any cannabis this morning?
You know, I need some gummies. I'm gonna hook up with Molly Moss. See Moss Boss. He got anything you need. That's my one shop.
Yeah, you running around with a name like Molly Percocet.
The Molly Mall. That's Molly Mall. It stands for Mall. MALL. That's the beginning of his name, and he got what you need. The good old the stuff that make us healthy inside, the stuff that make us not feel no pain, relax. He got the good stuff that make you feel good, not that stuff that make you feel like a what they call a lunatic. He don't got no lunatic stuff. He got the stuff to make you feel good, because you ain't gonna be going off, kirking off, or geeking off Molly and his products.
Well, I don't know. There's one guy in DC that had on the news with them green socks on and naked. He was up there trying to hump these people bumpers and pick up cars and stuff, and it was on the news.
That wasn't off of the cannabis, not the good cannabis. He must have been on something else.
We called him the green hornet, because he had on green socks.
Wow,
that was amazing. That was about the first. I think that was, to me, that was like one of the first extraterrestrials that I've seen video.
Wow.
You don't remember seeing that about 2 years ago?
And he was humping the cars.
He was in a pair of green socks, naked as hell, and he was trying to lift this woman's car, but he was naked, so his penis was in the grill, and he was humping it, then he tried to pick it up.
I did see one where a man was trying to hump the hole where the gas go in. Wow. Man, are you crazy? You know his thing did not reach no gas, because if that gas would have got on his little tally knacker, it would have ate his butt up. I hope it was diesel.
My mouth was open when you said that. I'm like, he tried to hump. Listen,
he
that's
had
some good
his
shit.
penis in the gas tank, honey, humping it. I was like, they on something else. I can tell you for a fact that gentleman was not off of no weed, because weed don't make you do no crazy stuff like that. It ain't gonna make you want to strip and get naked. Well, too much THC will make you hot, but not kirky out hot. You gonna go somewhere and lay down and try to get cool hot.
All I know is THC for me, it makes me want to go and get in the bed and pray if I get too much of it.
And then, because there's two kinds, it's the CBD, or they call it the indica, and the THC, they call it sativa. I think it's sativa. Sativa is
the one that keeps you up. Sativa won't let you go to sleep.
Right, but it ain't gonna make you go around. It ain't gonna, it ain't gonna make you go schizophrenic, Bobo.
No, you won't.
I want a mixture of both. I want the one that I can relax and go to sleep, get some good sleep. I want the one that let my creative juices flow. I want that one.
That's when you mix them both together. When you mix the sativa and the indigo together and make it real fun, and you smoke it, your creative juices will flow while you're sleeping, but when you wake up, you won't fucking remember half of it.
That's why you gotta write it down as it comes.
You cannot write while you're sleeping.
Well, you know what? It's a good thing that I talk, because I can't see. Have you ever written something and you wrote it and you don't know what it is that you wrote?
Yeah.
I'm writing all kinds of books and chapters and episodes, and I'm like, what is that? Am I doing calligraphy? Because
no. The true Latin is coming out of you.
What is this? This dots and squiggly lines. whole squiggly line in my eye. It was like, what is going on? You know.
Nah, I signed my name on something one time, and when they brought it to me and said, "This is your signature," I said, don't know nothing about that shit.
I signed Donald Duck on something before. I was tipsy. Let me tell you, I think alcohol is worse.
She said Donald Duck.
Is worse than the way. Oh, did somebody come in? Hold on.
Yeah, I'm in here. I've been fighting with my audio. Usually it's my service. It just don't make no sense. But I'm in here. Yeah, I'm here.
Did you? Hey, Weezer.
Hey, how are you?
It's me, Lee, and Donald Duck.
Yeah, I heard you say something about you signed some Donald Duck. That is hilarious. Hey, did y'all tell everybody? I don't know. Yesterday, Reese, if you told everybody about Lee dancing.
Lee dancing.
You dancing?
Mm-hmm.
Lee, no, I'm gonna let you tell about that. You go on and tell it.
No, Monday night when we went up to Martini's for the karaoke comedy night, comedy karaoke with Reese celebrating her birthday continuation. Lee was getting it in. Now she was watching the game, and who was it? The Bills and the Jets was watching the game, but she was tearing it down. I was like, look at Lee get it in, dancing. I was like, all right.
Lee was up there. We was like, get it, Lee, get it. She was like, huh? See?
No, Lee, let me see. Lee was like, I was like, go Lee, go Lee. Look, I like people like that because I randomly dance too. So I was like, all right, get it, Lee.
Hey, you know who that remind me of?
I was feeling it.
That episode of A Mama when Tony did his interpretive dance.
Oh yeah.
that definitely
was funny.
And guess where I went last night?
Where?
I was in Artemis. I didn't even know anything about it. I went to Artemis for a comedy spot last night.
Did you kill it?
I didn't kill it, but I did okay.
Okay.
I didn't kill it, but for me to be a first timer, I got over 10 minutes.
Oh, good.
Weed. What? Go ahead.
And I was high as hell.
You know what? How about you start doing comedy sober?
Who?
You.
Me? Do some sober comedy?
Yes.
Okay, I'll try. I'll see how they work.
You don't think you're funny unless you're under the influence?
No, it's not about being funny. It's about being unnerved.
Okay.
I get that. See, most people deal with liquid courage.
Yeah.
I have issues with my courages.
Okay.
I fear a lot of things.
But
like not being high enough to perform. You know, comedy is like sex. I need the little blue pill.
What?
You know what?
No. Because a lot of people that think they need the little blue pill don't. They need to change their diet and calm down and let that blood flow to the head of the mister. They just woosah and relax. I used to date a guy that thought he needed a little blue pill, and that's because he was smoking and drinking. So I'm like, first of all, let's change some of that stuff that you're doing, and I'm all the little blue pill that you need. You know, and he was able to do what he did, and it was like, why did I even for what? What did I gonna say that? But it was one of those. It was one of the little engine that could, the little Peter that tried. Oh, poor little tink. So it was one of those type of things. He got it up and was ready to rock and roll, but it was like, that's all you got. Is that all you got? It was one of those things. So
Reese.
2, 3 minutes.
Oh, Mac Mama Spice. And I did not speak to I did not speak to Molly. Hey Molly.
Like, that's my baby right there, Mac Mama Spice. Y'all don't know. That's the go-go queen right there. She could tell you the stories that I be telling y'all. She could co-sign because she was there too, and half the stuff be about her and the rest of the crew. So it be good stuff. And
Hey
it was like,
y'all, y'all know I'm at work.
She's at work.
I'm at work, everybody, but I'm in. I'm tuned in. Give
Oh,
me a second.
Give me a
okay.
second.
All
She's
right
going to
now.
tell us about what she got going on September the 30th. We need all of y'all to the DMV area that love the go-go music and love women to come out and support this initiative. We really, trying to make it do what it do. And press like,
That's
comment,
good.
and share this with your friends so they can see the episode and we share it, and on and on. Because go-go is here. Okay?
Ash Givens, she said, hey, yes, Tina Turner. Good morning, lady.
Good morning.
Good morning, y'all. I'm gonna
She's
pop back
at
in.
work.
Y'all go ahead and keep talking. Y'all keep talking. I'm gonna pop in a second.
And she
Okay.
said, I am a queen. What she said? I'm a queen of go-go.
The
Put it
go-go,
back up,
thank you,
Molly.
Ash. Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I am a queen in go-go movement.
Fine, just press your like and you share this on Facebook to all your friends. Tell them
There
to
you
come
go.
on there
Have
and
a
say,
wonderful day.
come on and comment and all that good
Okay.
stuff.
Good morning, ladies. Hello, everybody. I'm sorry. I'm at work,
She's at work. Look, y'all see her shirt? What your shirt say, Mama?
Welcome.
Oh, I love DC Go Go.
See what? What?
Yes.
And for y'all that don't know, that's Mac Mama Spice. She's
Yes.
Lee.
Hello, ladies. Well, hi. How are y'all? Yes. This is
The
fun. I
live
love it.
wire. Is it still live wire?
Yeah, I'm still alive. Well, I can't be nothing else.
She can't be nothing else. Back in the day, it used to be nasty. Then she went to nasty
Yes.
2.0. Now she a live wire. She been in the game. She got some salt in the game. She been in the game for a long time. Women have been on the
Yeah.
forefront of go-go for a long time, but we don't get no credit like the dudes do. We don't. And
Right.
so
Right.
Spike told him about the movement and what's going
I'll
on.
tell you what.
Well, actually, I'm excited about it because the movement, we created the movement as of in February of this year. And it was just a powerful thing and just so exciting, said to find out that it was a lot of ladies that felt the same way. You just said it, Reese. It's a lot of ladies that have been in go-go and they've done a lot for go-go, but nobody knows. Nobody knows how this woman had wrote that song for this band. And that song's still hot today, but a woman wrote it, but you don't know. So the object of the movement is to bring women together from all walks of life. You don't have to be in a band, but the gift of the fact that you are a musician or a singer, that's awesome. So yeah, you part of the movement. But 65% I notice of my members in the movement, they're not in bands. They're just women.
Did we freeze up? Did she freeze up or did we freeze up?
I think she may have froze up because I thought it was me at
Okay.
first.
I,
You know
I
what?
was scared.
I'm
You
looking at
can
her.
bring
I
them in.
think.
I guess.
Oh, there she go.
Wait a minute, Spike. She froze for a second, right when you said just 65%, and it froze up.
Hey, Kenny.
Grand Rise the Kenny.
It came back. Everything just went on.
Okay.
Shoot, Lee
Froze
went
too.
off too.
Lee went off too.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay, I'll see.
Because we really got to get that information in what she
Yeah.
sharing. And
1 second. Hi, how are you?
and she's at
You know,
work,
I'm
y'all.
thinking because you know, that's really dope. That's really, really dope. I'm excited. And
Because
this is
real
go ahead.
talk. What she's saying is true. That the girls, women always been behind a good man. There's always been a woman somewhere behind the scenes, whether we're helping them write, produce, helping them get gigs or whatever. because that remind me a long, long time ago, there used to be a group called Class, a go-go band called Class. And the lead singer, Deron Day, I would cipher with him. You remember when I said that's how I met Tyree Falver? We was in y'all don't know this about Reese Reed, but back in the day, I used to rap for real. Used to write them. And I used to help him write his raps, write his, the little hooks and stuff with the go-go and stuff. When I look back, I'm like, dang. So what she's saying is right. I don't know what impacted what, and go-go is still here. It's still going for us to be behind the scenes and to teach young women, Weezy, like your beautiful daughters, that they could get up and play an instrument and get in the band. Could you see them on the front line or playing an instrument in the girls' go-go band or in a band, period?
I probably could, but my girl, I'm trying to get them to do different stuff. Naya is the talker. She probably be the lead singer or something. She ain't about to be doing all that other stuff. And Lonnie will probably play something, but she'll be eyeballing you. My kids are so crazy. But that would be so cool. I'm trying to get them interested in doing different things like that, and even just taking them to the go-go. I'm trying to, she looks so familiar to me. Of course, I've seen her around, but I think I may have done a video for her. I don't know if it was her or somebody else, but she looks
Price
like
and
the young
Lori
lady
from the SOS
Yeah, I
band.
think we may have done a video. Yeah, we might have done a video shoot for her, and it was such a nice turnout. I wasn't at the video shoot, but I remember. Yeah, it was really
and Lori
cool.
from the SOS band, and you remember them from the studio.
Yeah.
They have been when we was they would come in the studio.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yes, she came in, and Cooper had came in. Terrence Cooper, the first manager of Backyard Band and all that stuff, and then Lori came in. Lori and Keisha Chaos had come in the studio. So when I used to play the music, we used to have a go-go part where we would used to get in there and just crank out on go-go music. And I would invite the artists that come in there. We playing their music. Come on in on the show. But they've been in the business for a minute. And I'm happy to say that. And yes, Weezy, they probably do look familiar. And I know you've seen them and know them. I know. I know you, and I know that you probably shoot the video for them. I know. I already know that. Yes, definitely. So let me tell you one thing I don't know. Are you available September the 30th?
I don't know. I gotta look.
Put it on your calendar, because I'm trying to get us together, because that's when I host their event on September the 30th. The ladies of go-go. And I got I got some free tickets that I'm going to be giving away up until then. From now until the 30th, you got a chance to win some tickets to this event, to the Women of Go-Go event.
Okay,
so yes, so y'all got to stay tuned, and I might be asking you a question. You answer the question right, boom, you got a couple of tickets to this event. It's going to be held in Lower Maryland on September the 30th from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. What did Ash say? She said, I'm a Queen of Go-Go Movement networking event will be Saturday. Thank you, baby. September the 30th, 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. Come through. Yeah.
Come through. She said, come on.
Five Sisters Lounge. When she said 5S, it looked like SS, but that stands for Five Sisters Lounge in Lower Maryland. A long time ago, that used to be called the J Spot. I'm not telling my age again. I used to be in there playing pool and listen to the Go-Go Band when it was Look, I'm older, but I'm still in it. Shoot. That's right. And that's what this movement is about, paying homage and giving the women that were still in it. Oh, we're froze again. I think. Giving a woman that's been in this industry, paying homage to it, and shining some light on the queens. That's all we want to do. That is all we want to do. Pay homage and shine some light on the queens that's been in the go-go movement from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Yeah.
So Spice, go ahead, tell
Oh,
them
the address.
more.
I'm sorry. Ash said the address is 12617 Laurel Bowie Road, Laurel, Maryland. So this is for September
Yeah,
30th
thank you,
from 2
Ash.
to 7.
Everybody know what Five Sisters Lounge in Lower Maryland because they be
Yes.
cranking like that.
Yes, I do.
The food. Look, like I said, I
Yeah.
remember when it was called a J Spot. J-A-Y. But I'm old.
Yes.
Y'all know I'm old. But
Yeah, but
Spice, I
before
was
we
just
got cut
telling
off,
them.
mm-hmm.
I was introducing you again because you're back and telling them that this is Mac Mama Spice, and she's hitting with a few of the other ladies hitting this go-go movement. The I am queen in go-go, and
And go
any
go
woman can
movement.
be a
Yeah.
queen in go-go.
That's
Right?
right. That's right. But at the end of the day, like I said, the reason why we created it was for all the women because, like Reese was saying, women have been playing a significant role in go-go for a long time, but they've been silent, and no one knows that it's them doing it. So what this movement does, it allows you to tell your story. You tell your story, how you made it contribute to the culture and to help it where it is today. The beautiful thing about it to me is to watch it evolve. I actually watched it from 91 to today to see how it's just evolving and evolving and just changing. And it's more. Now we got Black Broadway. We didn't have all of those things when I first started back in 89. You get what I'm saying? Now we got actors, we got people that play in bands, but they're actors too. They're doing bigger things and just starting right here in DC. Then they're moving up to bigger things. Look at Genius. He in the wire. He's like, it's just so much good stuff that the same people who you sat on the porch and you talked about it and say, hey, this is what we're going to do for our show at the All Around Racing Club. This is what we're going to do tonight at Triples. You get to see these people and they still going, and a lot of people don't realize that a lot of the women, they're still going. They just don't want to be in the forefront. So with me creating this movement, what it does for the women in the business, you get to tell your story. And not only that, it's not going to just be told, it's going to be stamped in stone because we're going to house it on Amazon.com. So people all over the world will be able to purchase this book and see, the different lives, the different stories from different walks of life of women. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the Queens of Go-Go movement is about women. It's all for the women. And you know me, I rah-rah for us, all of us. I love it. I'm sorry. I love every woman that gets on that front stage and you boss up. You get what I'm saying? Right now, I'm loving the way Talisa be tearing that tamarine up. She reminds me so much of how Latoya and Maisha and Boo and them used to be on my front line, and Cookie. Cookie, Bojack Baby Mother. But at the end of the day, all of these women played a significant role in go-go. All of these women done so much and make you be like, oh my God, look at them. Especially if you used to come to see any of our shows at the Kilimanjaro, and things like that with Chuck Brown. You understand why I'm so gung-ho and high up on it, because I love it. I'm sorry. And I want every woman that ever touched the mic, that ever done anything for go-go, join the movement. Tell your story. We want to know. Everybody around the world want to know. And I like now I'm at work. When my customers come in and they see me with my button on, I'm a Queen of Go-Go movement, or my shirts, any kind of go-go apparel that I decide to wear to work, they want to tell their story. You'll be surprised to hear people who you normally like, she went to a go-go. But yes, she had. And she was able to say, I went and I saw trouble folk. Let me tell you. I said, no, don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me. Go on my website and tell me. So it's just exciting for me. I just love it, y'all. I love go-go so much. I eat, sleep, breathe. This is what I do. You know what I'm saying? I done lost friends behind it. My belief, my love, my passion. I done lost men behind it. I don't even care, because at the end of the day, I'm standing on my 10. This is what I do. I am Miss Spice. I am go-go for life. That's what I always been. And I don't know how to be nothing else. So September the 30th, you all are going to get to witness a lot of things that we put together, along with my cousin, Miss Chuck, of the SOS Eye Candy Crank. I'm so excited about
Did we freeze again? It clicked it out. Oh, Molly, the connection. Well, what she was saying, SOS the Band, and Lori, Miss Chuck, Eye Candy, Crank, and these are all the songs that I used to play just a little while ago. I still got them downloaded. But the Go-Go, all they songs, they and stuff. But on the 30th, come out, support it, and everything, the whole nine. Today's show is Wellness Wednesday, and while we wait for them to pop back in, we're going to talk about some Wellness Wednesday stuff and the wellness and the goodness of the good weed. Do you partake of the weed? It comes in many, many forms, and it's actually good for the body. Listen to what the news is saying about the weed, people. Molly?
To the medical world, few things are more controversial than medicinal cannabis. Some experts swear by it, others aren't as convinced.
New research is hoping to silence the doubters for good. To tell us more, surgeon and neuroscientist Dr. Rahul Jandil joins us now from LA. Doctor, good morning to you. Medicinal cannabis isn't exactly new, right? But what makes this latest research so interesting?
Well, it's moved into the biggest journal we have in the States called New England Journal of Medicine. So it's, everything about medicinal cannabis has been anecdotal for most people. Some scientists think it's not rigorous enough when it's being tested. But New England Journal of Medicine did a study, kids with epilepsy, they were given a placebo or they were given CBD component of cannabis, and they had a lot fewer seizures. And this is for a disease that there are no pills or other treatments. So it's feeling a lot more legitimate, the scientific work that's being used to investigate it.
It's interesting because we're often hearing about how medicinal cannabis can actually treat various kinds of conditions. What is it that's different this time?
Well, there's two things, but there are two things that in the States, the FDA, our Food and Drug Administration, has approved. One is seizures, and the other one is for cancer patients. If they have appetite issues or nausea and vomiting, it's also approved for that. I think what we're finding now is as momentum builds, more and more people are looking into diseases that can be treated with medical cannabis. And I think that's important because we don't have treatments for some issues like autoimmune or nausea and vomiting, again, with chemotherapy. And this seems to fit into that very well.
Anecdotally, I've got a bunch of people who I know who
you have a friend.
Yeah, no.
Friend of a friend.
Well, literally who can't really function as well because of whatever pain they're going through. This has been going on for years, and I just wonder why Australia seems to have dragged the chain a little. And some of it comes back to the fact that they don't know what ongoing side effects might be, right?
Right. Okay, so good question. I do want to unpack that a little bit. So when people ingest cannabis, there are actually two components, CBD and THC. THC is the psychoactive one that also gets you high. CBD can treat some of the things you've mentioned and doesn't get you high. So what we're doing here in the States is actually trying to look at the ingredients, the compounds that lead to different effects. And the more we learn, actually, the studies are promising. For example, neuropathy, where your hands are numb after chemotherapy. People are saying, hey, this works for me, and you have no other treatments, and I can do this safely, so why wouldn't we?
Yeah.
That's opened up the door to actual rigorous testing, and I think now more and more people can get behind it.
Yeah,
Definitely.
and that's the thing, it's become, it is quite trendy. How long do you think it is before this kind of medicinal cannabis is used to treat almost every condition out there?
Well, that's a big question. I will say that in the 50 states, many have legalized it for medicinal purposes, and some have legalized it for recreational. So what people are saying is, if I can do it safely, if it's not dangerous for me, let's say you take edible cannabis, then why am I being prevented from using that when I'm allowed to go to the store and get aspirin, or I'm allowed to go to the restaurant and get a Riesling or a glass of wine? So I think it's more in that profile of recreational plus medicinal, leaving it to people, leaving it to patients, but giving them that information that, hey, look, this has been rigorously tested.
Yeah, I'm a big supporter of this. Look, that'll surprise no one. But Doctor, Friday nights, LA.
Bit of pizza.
When you were back at uni, did you inhale?
I'm not. Well, no. I'm going to hold myself to the highest standards. And whereas Bill Clinton couldn't inhale, I could, but still skipped it.
Still skipped it. Man of integrity you are.
He could lie to you beautifully. I love it. Good on you, Doc. It's tremendous. Interesting research too. Appreciate it.
Now, that was the movement of the good weed. That's been around forever. and the legalization of it and the goodness that it does. We had it
Yes, all
back
for
then.
it.
And that's
Shout
how
out Sweet Baked Goods.
And I
Yes.
need it now that we got older. We were smoking when we was young. Well, I never smoked it, but when we was younger, you know, we did. You know, the good weed, the regular weed is the good weed back in the day. They help all the medicinal purposes. Mac Mama Spice, I want you to tell nobody what you said earlier about. I'm going back to Go-Go for a second, y'all. I'm gonna get back on the weed, but something she said.
I love weed too.
When she said that nobody believed we was doing stuff like we was doing back then. Because nobody believed when I told them that I used to dance. I was at Kilimanjaro, me and Junior used to do the running man, drop on the floor, do a split, and pop back up. You remember that night I took my wig off, I had a bob wig, and we was throwing it all through the crowd. It was at Kilimanjaro. You remember that?
Yeah.
We was in the cutting up so bad. But don't nobody believe you wasn't doing no splits, you wasn't doing no running man, you wasn't dancing. I was like,
yes, she was. Reese was so active everywhere. Everybody knew Reese. And it's just amazing how you were talking about locking down Queens when you got up there and was rapping with Boo. It's like, it's so many good memories that's what I'm telling you the movement is about. It's about remembering all the fun times that is who we are today in Go-Go. You know what I'm saying? We continue to keep moving. We continue to keep pressing on. You know what I'm saying? Because of the love of Go-Go. And that's what I love about all the women that want to be a part or that's going to be a part, is that we all from different walks of life. We have pastors, we have school teachers, we have advocates, we have so many different women, radio personalities, musicians. But at the end of the day, we all come together on one common ground. We all love Go-Go. And despite if you like the raunchy Go-Go bands, the freaky Go-Go bands, the grown and sexy Go-Go bands, the gangster Go-Go bands, the bobbity bop Go-Go bands, the freaky Go-Go bands, it doesn't matter. The push plays, the secret societies, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we're all different, just like we're Go-Go flavors, because that's one of my other favorite lines that I have. You love Go-Go, because at the beginning of it all is G-O-G-O. That's it, that's all. So I love how Go-Go bring people together despite whatever, you know what I'm saying? And that's what the movement is about. Bringing women together, sisterhood, telling your story. It's not about being an artist. It's not about, oh, I play for this band. It's not about that. It's about women telling their story of how it impacted them, how it made them feel, you know. So a lot of women get it, a lot of women don't. Everything is for everybody. You got to remember that. You know what I'm saying? And this right here, if you want to be a part of the movement, get online. Go to www.IamAQueenofGoGo.com and answer the questions. It takes no time to answer those 12 questions. After you answer those questions, upload your 5 pictures. Then we submit everything over so it can be on Amazon.com forever. So everybody in the world, from Japan to Armenia, they will be able to hear your story and get the vibe, get the feeling. You're setting the precedence for Go-Go. You get what I'm saying? So to me, look at us movement as an army for Go-Go. We are women soldiers that we are going to get the message out. We're going to make sure everybody around the world recognize that we love DC Go-Go. You get what I'm saying? So I'm your girl. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't right, it ain't tight, baby. And you already know. September the 30th going down. Yes, I'm so proud of you and your book. Yes. It looks like it's doing so good. Make sure y'all check that out as well. You need to make sure you bring your book on the 30th so that for those who haven't gotten it, they can take advantage of it and see it in person. You know, so I reached that out for you.
It's a fictional book, and the second book talks about all the little stuff in the Go-Go world, but nobody's name is in the book. Nobody, so it's a bunch of stuff. The club scene is a bunch of stuff that's in that second book. It's called Indigo, A Much Deeper Blue. That's when you talk about the adult part of growing all the crazy stuff in the annex. And
Okay.
because I know when you read it, you're gonna be like, oh, I remember that day. I remember that. We was on bus trips
Okay.
with backyard. You know, we was doing.
We've
was
done a
on
lot
those
of things.
We was
Yes.
and the people just don't know the beginnings. Let me say this: Safari Club was the epic center for the go-go world when it was in existence. Every go-go band you could think of came through those doors. At Safari Club.
Yeah, well, you said top priority, high performance. It was so many. Lock It Down Queens,
the
Royalty,
Virginia Body
Delicious. So
Swag.
many of them. A lot of them. Yeah. Mhm.
And
Yeah.
they didn't stay together. They didn't have the glue to stick it in and tough it out and stay together. And that's another thing. Before it was a Belladonna, there was Pleasure. It was Nasty. It was Lock It Down
Yes.
Queen back then. You know, those groups, those girls, some of them came out of the bands to form Belladonna and the other ones. That Live Wire. Black Mama Spice is still doing her thing. I can close my eyes right now and tell you all of your members of the band, the front line, where they was standing and everything. Right? I know you like, what?
That's vicious.
Pleasure, because I see it still in my head like it was yesterday, you know. And you, but man, we was all over the place. We was following and running for go-go when we were younger. Everywhere it was at, we was there. Don't forget Evans Grill. You said Triples, Evans Grill.
Yes.
We was not only supporting the bands that we were in, but everybody else's band. That's back when I was a rapper. I was an aspiring rapper, y'all. And all the bands let me get up there and do my rap. I was running around here, jumping on the stage. And that's how it is. I remember Spice, my favorite line. Spice had that tambourine, and she'll hit this. Roll, roll, roll. You remember that? I'm like, oh, we about to get it. We about to get it. When she hit that, roll, roll. I'm like, oh, shucks. And then you got Boo yelling.
I'm going to tell you a secret, and I hate to tell you, 85% those are not going to stretch.
Just like you saw Lee when we was down at the G's Night Out. What's the name of that band? They go
We'll do it, but because of the rubberized material, it's not going to stretch, and we're not going to spray it. You're going to have to spray that yourself. You're only going to just put it on the machine. What's your phone number?
Lee, are you with me, Lee?
Yes, I'm here.
What's the name of that band in Virginia that we used to go to see? What's the name of that band that plays?
Oh shoot, Backyard. So we have
no one Backyard. The one down at the Night Out at G's. The one at 227.
2115.
Oh shoot!
It wasn't Backyard.
No, I don't remember.
I can't think of the name of the band, but it was I can't
remember either. Hold on, let me think.
See, she gonna think of the band. We was just watching Go-Go a few weeks ago, not too long ago. Oh, I see. Look, I was seeing Go-Go. The what band was at the Fort Washington on Monday? The Go-Go band. But there is another one that come out with Ash and them.
Yeah. Strictly Business.
It's what?
Strictly Business.
Strictly Business.
Okay,
that's a good band coming up. They sound good.
I'm still.
Oh my God! Interrupting you a second.
It's okay.
Y'all talking go-go. I'm a house party person.
You a house party?
I like house music.
That's nice.
That's back in the 80s. We used to house. It was big time.
I love house music.
Oh, well, you're going to love my cousin's new song then. You're going to love her new song. Yes. She got a house song. She got a house song. It's like house, but she going to flip it to go-go. But she like the house version. We like both versions. So it's a house version, it's a go-go version. But when you hear the house version, oh, my God. We were great. You try, you crazy, you like you be ready for it. You just want it. Wait till you hear. I promise you. I'm sorry, Lori. I had to drop it. She told me she loved it, but when y'all hear her new song, y'all gonna be like, "Oh my God, yeah."
Look,
that's it.
I played on the show. Lord
Is
knows,
it like house
send it to
music?
me. I'll
No,
play
it
on
is
the
house.
show.
It's definitely house.
Okay.
Yes. hmm Yeah.
That's my music right there. I love house.
Good morning, Henry. Henry Hayes said good morning. Rita Holler
Good
said good
morning.
morning. She said, I want to play.
Yes.
Rita said she want to play.
Hey, I got a call coming in. I'm gonna holler at you.
You holler. But on the September the 30th, that's where you come out, Lee. I'm gonna have some ticket giveaways. But see, Lee part of the Morning Mac crew, so we're gonna be out there in full effect doing what we do.
That's what's up.
I'm
That's
so
what's
excited
up.
for the 30th. Wow.
Yes, me too.
Like I said, me
Yes.
and Z was just talking yesterday, Spice. We was like, wow, remember this, remember that? Wow.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to remember, but like I said, that's the whole purpose of what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? To make females feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? This is a platform, a whole environment of women that you could talk about it. Talk about how what you used to do. I used to flip all over the floor. I used to be, honey. I remember when I climbed to the top of the speakers at Barnett. I climbed to the top of the speakers. I think we were doing our group called Gorillas in the Mist or something. And everybody's like, Spice is going off. Oh, I was like, no, I ain't gonna fall, but I'm up there. I'm going. I'm just going. And it was just so fun. And people just don't understand. I get the reloaded bands. I get the TCBs and CCBs. I get it. I get the whole everything because that's exactly how it was for us and our go-go time. You get what I'm saying? Everybody had their own flavor, again, go-go flavor. And you had some that was bougie and you would never even dream of them hearing saying like people love for me to say, you know, make the pussy wet or some shit like that. But you know, that's just me. But they would never dream of I can't put Spice on my show because she gonna say whatever she gonna say it. But other people like I'm putting her on my show because I want her to say it. I want her to be her. I love that she can see her. So that's why I said with the movement, it's so many of women. We are so different. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I love how I see all these new women that came into go-go. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been in go-go since '89. I started gracing the stage in 91. And when I used to play with Pleasure, my favorite show with Pleasure was at the skating ring. We played with Junkyard. It wasn't Crystals. It was one of those bus trips that they used to take us on all the time. Ice Jackson used to take us on. So we went out there, but that was a fun show. You know what I'm saying? And I just love stuff like that. You know, it's just remembering all the fun stuff, working with the women and things like that. It's just amazing to me. Even down to Precise, down to everybody. I love all of them. You know.
That's definitely amazing. What did T say? Good morning, T. She said good morning, Spice. She saying she love you, Spice. Hey, Spice.
Oh, I love you too, Sparrows Landing Global. They are awesome women. Also, they do a lot for the community, a lot for the homeless. What I love about them is they ride around and they help anybody that they see homeless. They're gonna pull over and they're gonna help you out. They're gonna give you some water. They're gonna give you some food. They are serious about it and they are part of the movement as well. I love it.
See where y'all at?
Yes.
Y'all need to come and do one of the shows. We do it. I show 5 days a week. You are welcome to come on at any time. Spice, tell them. Talk about what you do.
I'll make sure.
We used to be at the studio at Iverson Mall, but because the location moved. So now I made it easier for my guests to come on via StreamYard. That's what Spice on right now. You could be wherever you are, ladies. You don't have to worry about trying to get here over side of town. Boom. Wherever you are, you're cute. Get in your location. Be like, oh, you know.
You could be like me, working, honey, still working, helping people, and still doing this. I love it.
This is like live and impersonate on location where you could, you know, like that. So that's what it is. So T, come and tell the people what you do. Come on, you welcome to come on the show. Hit me up. I'm on here 5 days a week promoting us. and that's what
Yes.
MAC stands for. It don't stand for Mac Mama Spice, but that's a good entertainment. We all are Mac.
We Mac and everything.
Mac,
Yes.
movers and changes, because we changing,
Mhm.
moving it.
Mhm.
That's why it's go-go, because it's on the go all the time. It's always morphing
Exactly.
into something else. It's a
Mhm.
something
Yes.
else all the time.
So I tell
And
you, I really thank you for letting me come on the show today. This was it wasn't planned. We know it wasn't. It was so like call me and I say, sure, Reese Cup. That's my Reese Cup. I gotta do it, you know.
and
But
she had a
I just
shirt on,
wanna
so it was meant to
and,
be,
and
because
it
we had
just
a
it was
go-go
meant to
shirt on.
be, right? I just woke up this morning and said, let me just wear my pink and black, and and it happened. So it works. It works. Yes, I love it. I really do. But I thank you guys so much. Shout out to Smitty and Keisha, one of my favorite Murray couples. I love, 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 love them. I want to shout out to everybody. Yes, I want to shout out all the women in the movement that is continuously to help us grow and to keep on evolving and making things happen. Tanya Valentine, thank you so much for always having my back. You get what I'm saying? My girl Ashley Baked Goods, Lady Moet, love you, Cruddy Crankers, all of them. Everybody that constantly keeps supporting the movement down to Sparrows Landing Global, Miss Roxanne Brown Sugar, Sweet Tea. Can't forget about that all of these ladies, they're going to be there here. Latrice Paparazzi, she's going to be at our pop-up on the 30th. We also have Sweet Animacy. She is Big Tony's from Trouble Funk's daughter. She's going to be performing, honey. Yes, so she's going to be performing. And
I was at his
yes,
party.
and
Big Tony.
yes, and she is going to be a vendor. So all you ladies that's into pleasure toys and you know what I'm talking about. We're gonna have a nice little booth over there for you. So it's a lot of things that's gonna be happening, on the 30th. I'm so excited about all the performances. You're gonna really go crazy when you see these performances because it's women from different walks of life. But what did I say at the beginning? We all come together because we mutually all have one thing in common. We love go-go. So I'm just excited. You know what I'm saying? We're still looking for more people. If you want to be a part of our jam session on the 30th, come on down. Bring your instrument, bring your keyboard, bring your guitar, because, honey, we're going to jam. We're going to let it all hang out. It's going to be fun. And Reese, she going to have us laughing, y'all. So all y'all that don't know nothing about Reese Cup, trust me, this is a treat. It's a total treat. So this September the 30th, just get ready. Be there 2 to 7. And yes, Miss Boo will be there, but we wear hair. So all of you people that love wigs, I promise you, this is the move for you. The 30th, come shop. And you got to think about it. It's holiday time. It's time to start collecting gifts. It's time to start who you want to start buying gifts for. So these women and all the vendors that we have on the 30th, they definitely will have something that you might want to throw in somebody's stocking or just give a gift. You know what I'm saying? I want to shout out Yancy for definitely letting us come out, you get what I'm saying, and take over, the property for a little bit of time from 2 to 7. I'm just excited about everything that's going to be happening. And LeVan, big up him. He's going to be there taking pictures. But we got a lot of things going on. Just stay tuned. That's all I can say at this place. And thank you, Max Show, for allowing me to come on and, talk about September the 30th, our networking social, which is our first networking social for the DMV.
We are part of that movement too. The Morning Max Show, Yes Your Girl, is a part of that movement as well. So anytime that these ladies want to come up, Spice and Lori already know I got a platform from them. If I gotta stand, get down and let them stand on my back for them to do what they need to do, they know it's time. Much
we love you, yes.
The hood.
Yes, and also shout out our DJ too, DJ Kim Dove. DJ Kim Dove is gonna come down and lay it down. We are excited about letting the female DJs, come and grace the platform. So it's gonna be a lot going on the 30th, and we got a very, very special excited about. So if you want to be a part of Go-Go history, I say
Oh man, September the 30th, Spice Cutout. September the 30th, Five Sisters Lounge. The address is 12617 Laura Bowie Road in Lower Maryland. My baby, the time she went out. Oh, and I'm sorry, we supposed to have a weed show, turned into the go-go show, but that's how we do here at the Morning Mac show. You never know what you're going to get. Wait a minute, she's coming back, y'all. She's coming back. She's back. Spice is back. She's back, y'all.
I don't know what's going on. I never have internet issues, but I guess I'm at work. I'm not at home, so yeah. No. Yes.
I gave them the address to the place. I told them to come on down on September the 30th to 12617 Laura Bowie Road in Lower Maryland. Come from 2 to 7. You heard her say she got everything, ladies, from wigs to pleasure toys, everything. So y'all better get down here and get. It's like a bazaar. It's gonna be like a go-go bazaar. We making history. I'm gonna be there cutting up. Spice and the rest of the gang gonna be there cutting up. It's going to be awesome. I'm excited. I just can't wait.
Well, before I go, because I'm about to leave you guys, the Mac Show will have 10 tickets to give away on the daily up until the showtime. So make sure you play the games with Reese. Have fun with Reese because she will have tickets to give away for September the 30th. But I got to go. I thank all of y'all tonight. I'll be on party mode. So click in at 8:10. And love you because if it ain't tight, it ain't right. Keep it tight, y'all.
Right. That's right, y'all. Y'all heard it here on the Morning Mac Show. We about to make history on September the 30th. It's going to be the first annual. That's why we just say it's the first because annual is going to be each year after that. So hopefully it'll be like 50 years later and somebody else will be taking over, talking about the shows and what they doing and all of that. This is awesome. I've only been in the music industry, the rap industry. I started off rapping in the go-go industry and all of that. It's only been 37 years, but hell, 37 is a long damn time. It's time, it's the retirement time. And I'm still somehow associated with it, and I love it. It's part of me. Like I always say, music is my theme song to life. It's part of me, it's part of my heart, you know. And I just want all of y'all to come out and enjoy it, not for me, but for yourselves. Because you'll be doing yourself a disservice or disjustice if you missed it. You know, it's sort of like voting for the first Black president. Y'all come on out here and be part of this female movement. Men, women, and everything in between. We just love it. We just love it. And y'all sign up and be part of the magazine that's sold on Amazon. Molly, do we have a picture of the flyer? Bring that flyer up, Molly, so the people can see the flyer, what we're talking about, and where these people need to go to get this goodness, because it's real. It ain't nothing but the real. And once I pull it up, and we're going to show it to y'all. There you go. There that flyer go. There it is. There it is. Let me see if I can make it bigger so I can see it. Y'all know I have, vision problems and all of that. I got to make stuff big. So I can read off of what's, everything that's on the flyer and tell you guys how to go and get there yourself. I can't see nothing. I need a Wheezy. I need my Phoenix, because she tells me she can see everything going on. She tells me everything. So what I need to see, look, and I'm trying to pull it up on my phone so I can make it big, so I can zoom it in. A lot of people don't know, but I have visual impairment, but I don't let that stop me. There's always more than one way to kill it. Skin a cat. Not kill it, but skin it. You know what I mean? Y'all get the job done. You know what I'm talking about. Stop acting like you don't know. We show that flyer, Molly. Keep that flyer up. We're about to go out. I have the information for y'all tomorrow, but I gave y'all the address. I gave you the location and time and date. Y'all just need to show up.
I'm not going nowhere if I cannot take my boat. My mind was bred a little different, you're from my own past. If I see heat, why the fuck would I wanna go there? Mama, I make you smile. Mama, your little nigga came from Wildland. Mama, always got in trouble, I was shouted. Mama, now I'm staring at shit. Mama, I'm the pilot. Mama, if I want something, I'ma go get it. Mama, Swim with the sharks, piranhas, and fishes. Mama, it's so hard down here, God is my witness. Mama, I know where I'm going. Mama, I'm a fan. It's hard not knowing who is really gonna be there for me. I wish you could be here to see me the day I start touring. Shit be on my mind every second when I'm not recording. I'm waking up conversating with the Lord every morning. I mistakenly took the wrong path, I had to rewind. I fumbled trying to move too fast, I had to keep trying. Growing up, I got in trouble, told myself to keep lying. So much stress be building up, swear I be needing me time.